But I have about 14 more guys that I visit. So I am going to keep my ministry at the Pulaski Union on Death Row. I'm going to keep it alive as long as the Lord bless me to go and come. Because in this I find out all those young men down there need to know that somebody love them because they feel like they are nobody. They feel like they are hopeless. I go down there to tell them Jesus loves them. I love them. And I introduce them to how they can become to know the Lord. And it would make a difference in all of their lives. And do you not know a lot of those young men have turned their life around? Because when my son was there, he was down there preaching the gospel. Yes, he was. He was preaching the gospel. She and I would go there every week to see him. And every time that we walked in, he had this beautiful smile on his face. And he would sit there and he would talk about God's goodness. And he was ready too. So therefore, it's a need. I wish a lot of people could just go down there one time and visit and see what's going on, because they treat them like they're inhuman. But they are humans just like we are. And they need to be loved just like we are. Because God loves us all. And I let them know, I'm no better than you. All sin, all unrighteousness is sin. So therefore, if you do one thing as a sin and do another, God don't look at one sin bigger than the other. I can't understand that. So in the midst of that, in the interview I had with National Geographic, I made this statement. I said, now, if I go and take somebody's life, they call me a murderer. But if you take my life, they are murder too. How can they live with themselves? It should be a better way. It's a lot of guys down there that really don't need to be there. Good people. Good people. And then the death penalty, God not pleased with that no way. It would be better if the government could see that, or if our nation could see that. Because a lot of those guys that they take their life, they could have become servants of God through the experience they had there in the prison. So I don't understand that.